Welcome to another episode of I'm Tired of Being Right All the Time. My name is Johnny Wright, President and CEO of the Biosphere. Today, I am tired of being right about the road closed. So we're going to go back in time a little bit. I want you to think about when you were a kid, when I was a kid, and we're out in the neighborhood, we're walking around, we're riding our bicycles, and we come upon a sign. This sign. Road closed. How did we react to this? What did we do when we saw a sign like this? Yeah, we went around it. we went under it. We went over it. We went through it. No stinking sign was going to tell us what to do. Why? Why did we do that? I mean, the man is saying, hey, road closed. And yet we ignored it, stepped over the line. Why? Youthful energy, rule breakers, didn't take no for an answer very well when we were kids. There was something also on the other side of this. There was mystery. It was the unknown. We didn't know what we didn't know. A sense of adventure, curiosity, intellectual, emotional, and otherwise. We wanted to push ourselves. We had a sense of entitlement, sure, but we also wanted to help understand our place in the world and who we were, our identity. All of those went into the idea of crossing the line, stepping over man-made, natural, or otherwise impediments. Henry Rollins, the philosopher and American musician, said, "The average is the borderline that keeps mere men in their place. Those who step over the line are heroes by the very act. Now go." Heroes. We saw ourselves as heroic, stepping over the line, going over it, under it, and around it. It was thrilling and exciting, and it was awesome. And then over time, something happened.
We get old. We slow down. We start telling ourselves no over and over. These road closed signs that looked like such an opportunity for us as a kid. As an adult, it looks like the greatest impediment in the world. It's gravity times 1,000. We grow old. We grow up. We grow mold. We're not talking about the physical road closed signs that we come upon as we drive or walk or ride our bikes. It is the intellectual and emotional road closed signs that we erect between our ears and the real estate there. We tell ourselves no way before anybody has a chance to tell us yes. We lose our sense of adventure. We lose our sense of achievement. We lose our sense of our own worth. Instead of living, we begin to exist. We acquiesce. We give in. It's like paint drying. And so we give in to all the forces of nature, the ones imagined and real, whatever they are, and we stop thinking about, hey, I remember when I wanted to start a business. Hey, I remember when I wanted to start a family. Hey, I remember when I wanted to go to Uganda and save the starving children there, or start an animal orphanage, or whatever the thing that fills us and fulfills us. We stop when we see the sign that we've created for one reason, and that is fear of failing. You see, as kids, when we saw the road closed sign, there was no sense that there would be failure on the other end of this, whatever lied beyond this. There was no goal. We had already achieved it by crossing the line. It was the process. It was the act itself, stepping over the line. As adults, we're so focused on the end game that we forget that life is about the process, the journey, if you will. And so it is that fear that keeps us anchored in quicksand and prevents us from striving and thinking and dreaming and achieving. And I will tell you one thing, man, I have failed 1,000 times since breakfast. I have failed on every level, as a business owner, as an employee, as a man, as a boyfriend, as a lover, as a husband, in all ways. But it never stopped me from getting back up and doing it again and picking up my feet and walking towards that sign and crossing it. You got a chance today, right now, to ignore the pain that may lie on the other side of this sign with failing, Because I will tell you this, the pain of failure pales in a comparison of the pain of regret. The pain of regret. This road is closed and I don't care. Let's see what's on the other side.